He got 84 Julio too. All right, boss. If we switch, we got a game. We got a game. They ass.
Charles Davis is always
they ass.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
Well, no, these fake.
with our two quarterbacks.
It's a glitch.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
I seen niggas on YouTube like they ain't showing real things.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go.
Then yours was showing different people.
And off we go.
Well, I'm showing 70s.
This one fielded at the 5.
What was yours showing?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way
88
up
with
to
a
about the 35-yard line.
if Baker Mayfield, oh yeah, we screwed.
Oh, and the Delaney Walker.
Oh yeah, he's small. Like yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
You can't be diving.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And that's a run that'll
We got a game.
take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Get them. Don't scoop people my way.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught.
Oh shit.
Touchdown, Denver. Tyreek Hill.
That's the first person you got a guard running. That is you.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught.
Oh my God.
So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead.
Then I seen the fake. Kelsey just outran the fuck out of me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Who is that?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And loose football. And he's got room. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Shit. We got forced him for a field goal here.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Left, go left today. Go left. I'm telling you, go left.
For Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to
Go
make a
for
play,
it.
right?
If they fake
Exactly
it, let's
right.
hope they
3rd
fake
down,
it.
you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
No, go to field goal block. Why you? I want them to fake it.
Now Harrison Butker
They fake
for
it,
the
we
field
just pull
goal
it back.
try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And it's a fake. He's going to
What? Yeah, oh my God. You know the fake is coming. Pick up. I took Kelsey out the play. Man.
Yards, and the Broncos will extend their lead. Extra point up and
The
through.
fake is coming.
Decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Why don't, if you get a 4H, they kick a field goal.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No, guard the fuck up.
This will be taken short. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard
I get the ball. We down 15-0.
Get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. First down, Mayfield. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. There he goes.
Oh my fucking God.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Damn, it's that fucking simple.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short.
Let's go. Let's do it.
New York set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first-round pick of 2014.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
they're manning y'all the fuck up.
Congestion in the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Mike's 50. Mike.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Woods, the intended receiver.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They're going left.
The toss out to Barkley.
I call everything they're doing out. The fake field goal, I'm calling everything out.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Eluding the pressure right. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 27, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Let's go, Mike. 50.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out of of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And it's a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 31 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. I'm going to come back to you.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Jackson's got it over the middle. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back working.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, Zoom! Hurry, hurry! 40's the mic. Keep it up, keep it up.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. It's caught left side by Cooks. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange some.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Broncos add on. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No good on the fake extra point. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time.
Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my